What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and in this video, we'll be taking a look at the One More ComfoBuds Pro. First off, huge thank you and shout out to One More for sending me these buds to try out on the channel. Now let's go ahead and get into the One More ComfoBuds Pro. Let's do this!
Gadgets.
At the time of this recording, the prices of these buds vary depending on the color. So blue will be $109.99, black $99.99, and white $94.99. Now let's go ahead and do a quick box tour, check out the contents of the box, and see what these buds are all about. The presentation of the package is pretty cool. Inside we get some information, 3-mic AI-powered environmental noise cancellation, 13.4mm ultra liner driver with extended bass, and 15-minute fast charge. So you'll get 2 hours of playtime with 15 minutes of charge. Also, these buds feature adjustable active noise cancellation modes. It has strong, mild, pass-through, and when noise resistant modes. Taking my first look at the case, it's smooth and I can see it's going to be slippery. To me, this looks like a big jelly bean or a smooth stone, but you'll see the One More branding on the case. They include 3 additional pairs of ear tips. Next up, we have a USB to Type-C charging cable. Now this is pretty cool. This is the case protector, so they even give you that. So they have the top and bottom. Next up, we have this cute little sticker that says One More with a little teddy bear and his headphones. Love it. This little card right here, go ahead and scan this, and this is for warranty purposes. And lastly, we have the user manual. This is going to be kept close so I can make sure I know what the touch controls are and how to operate and use the buds. Here is everything that comes inside of the package. Here is the indicator light so you know the charging status of the buds. Now on the back you have the Type-C port with a little splash of red, but you see One More, Hear More. As soon as I opened up the lid of the case, I noticed that the indicator light is showing green. So I believe we're good to go as far as being able to use them. Taking out the buds. Now they're a little long, but they do have some plastic on it. So let me just pull these off. I do like the way that they look, and I do love the splash of red that's in the ear tips, as well as the stem of the buds. So this is just plastic that you want to take off. I believe that this is to make sure that it doesn't use the battery while in transit or while it's being shipped and everything. So here are the buds, and they look really good. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that that says L on the bottom of the stem, and on the other one it says R, so left and right. So you kind of know which ear it goes in. This button right here is the pairing button. I'll place the buds back inside of the case, and you notice as soon as I place the bud in, you can see it's changing colors at the very end of the stem. So that's pretty cool. Now it's time to pair the buds with a device. I'm going to be using the Samsung S21 Ultra, and we'll go ahead and pair them via Bluetooth. So I will go ahead and open up the Bluetooth options. It's scanning right now to see any available Bluetooth devices. So what I'll do is scroll down to see, and as you see right here, one more ComfoBuds Pro. It has found them. So I'm gonna go ahead and select it. I'm connected for calls and audio with 100% battery. The next thing that you're going to want to do is to download the One More Music app. This is going to give you access to be able to customize certain features on the Buds. The app was able to bring up my particular Buds that you see here. I'll go ahead and press connect. The next thing says we need some access. Apps using Bluetooth Low Energy are required to have location enabled. Don't worry. So I'm just going to say keep this on while I'm using the app. Here is some information about the Buds, and as you see, the listening modes that I discussed earlier. Now this is a quick guide to the product, so they're letting you know how to actually get the Buds out of the case. Simply press down on the bottom of the stem and the top of the Buds will raise. The next animation is showing you where the touch area is on these Buds. You can double tap on either the left or right earbud to play or pause your audio. Tap 3 times on the left or right earbud for voice control. Next, touch and hold for 2 seconds to switch between listening modes. In custom settings, here is where you can change the settings on what the Buds do. If you double tap, if you touch and hold, here's where you can change them up. And you can even change if you just want the left one to do it or the right one, or keep it at both. Smart playback is pretty much what happens when the earbuds are removed. Do you want to auto pause only, auto pause and play, or no smart playback at all? Smart burn-in is one more's way of allowing headphones to reach a mature level more quickly, and the term burn-in is just a process for exercising new audio equipment. Comfort-wise, these earbuds are actually really comfortable. They stay in my ears, it seals up pretty well with the correct ear tips. Now, I'm not sure if these are water or sweat resistant. I did not see it on the packaging or in the manual, but I think I saw it on the website, but I'm not for certain. Now, the noise cancellation modes are freaking awesome. They work really well, so I really enjoyed that. And this clip right here, I was actually outside. There's a water fountain, cars going by, everything, a lot of noise, and the noise cancellation did exactly what it was supposed to do. While listening to music, I'm going to say that these actually sound pretty good. The bass is excellent, the highs and the lows are really good, the mids are okay, but if I have to say as a whole, these earbuds do deliver. Your audio is going to sound good, your music is going to sound pretty good.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Actually, right now, I'm calling you for a reason. Of course, I want to say hello, but I am testing out the One More ComfoBuds Pro. Now, these are true wireless in-ear earbuds, and the reason I'm calling you is to know how is the call quality to you.
Well, it sounds really clear. It sounds like you're speaking directly through your phone.
Oh, okay, cool. And on my end, you sound nice and loud and clear. So there's I don't sound muffled. I don't sound like anything like that.
No, you don't. It sounds quite clear, if I must say.
Well, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Well, thanks so much. You have a spectacular day.
Aw, thanks.
Using these for gaming, it did okay. I mean, for me, wired is always going to be better. But as far as the audio matching with what I was doing on the screen, I'm going to say it did fairly well. The One More ComfoBuds Pro are pretty good, and I really do enjoy the app and all the customization you can do within the app. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.